I'm Mary LaPlaca. I'm the owner of Better Beverage here in Columbus, Ohio. It's the only one-stop shop for non-alcoholic beverages. Offer a range from, traditional non-alcoholic cocktails to non-traditional infused beverages, both canned and bottled spirits. There is a whole world of non-alcoholic beverages now. It used to just be O'Doul's. Yay, more O'Doul's. Drinking culture changed also. And so now you have things called adaptogenic, which I always tell people, if you think of like ginseng in tea, it's a beneficial ingredient to help you de-stress. Those beverages are just doing fantastic. People actually seek them out. They don't always know what they're called, but they're like, hey, I know there's beverages that aren't alcohol that can make you feel good and also not get you buzzed in a different way. And I'm like, oh yes. And the ingredients go from magnesium to, beneficial mushrooms to ashwagandha, all kinds of things to help you relax. So that's one category. Another category is non-alcoholic wine. And that is just a really interesting category right now in itself. And people don't always understand the reason why non-alcoholic wine is just as, if not more expensive than traditional wine. But the process is still there, and you always want to look for de-alcoholized wine. I always tell my customers, unless it's a wine replacement, which also exists. And those can be similar to adaptogenic in that they're sometimes made from tea, sometimes, really interesting ingredients to even vinegars to enhance that flavor that, wine lovers are looking for. And then there's non-alcoholic spirits, which are fine. They're great if you're looking for something like a watered down whiskey taste. But what I am really interested in, and what I'm finding a lot of other bars are interested in, is something that's not trying to be another thing. Pathfinder's a really good example in that it's a hemp and root spirit, and it has things like wormwood and licorice root in it, and I love getting people's reaction to it. So if you like complex bourbons or complex reds, you might find this really interesting. Very bitter, but you can't deny that it's just something unique, and it's an experience, and it gives something, to talk about. And so I think that's what a lot of people are looking for right now. I have others in my inventory that do the same thing, just really high quality ingredients, really unique flavors. It's almost, like the foodie vibe. I think I was at a point of self-discovery through Al-Anon. I had learned so much, and I had gained so much empathy for people with addiction issues. One of the phrases in Al-Anon was, you have options, okay? And that just kind of stuck in my head for a long time for a variety of situations. You have options. It's I guess I do. I don't have to have this fixed mindset. People need options, and as I went through Al-Anon, I started to wean off of alcohol myself, because lo and behold, maybe I need to adjust my drinking also. I started to kind of, maybe have 1 or 2 drinks a month, and that wasn't working either. And I'm like, there's got to be stuff out there. So I started researching, and sure enough, there were a lot of options out there, but there was no condensed place to get them. I had been, lugging my inventory up and down my basement steps for weeks, and I got to the top one day, I was like, oh, I can't walk. So I went to the urgent care, and she's like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, I don't do much, but I'm starting my own business. And she asked what it was, and she's like, I've been sober for a year, and that stuff kept happening, it kept pointing me in the right direction. And it's like, man, I feel bad that so many people have had issues, but they're talking to me before I've even started this, so it must be the right thing to do. Please follow at Better Bev Shop on Instagram for all of the details of where I'll be, when I'll be there. And you can also find that information on my website, which is www.betterbevshop.com.